What's good, YouTube? Today, I want to show you my first training vlog. This was a full body session, consisted of deep tier jumps, front squats, bench press, pull ups, and RDLs. To begin the session, I started with deep tier jumps. The goal here was to get deeper into that bottom position and yielding force in that position. Now, this is opposed to jumping super high for max intent or that elastic and reactive component you see in plyos. In this case, I was doing 3 split stance variations, with the first being the stationary position, staying low. The next one you see was doing lateral, going side to side. And then the last one was doing a front foot elevated position. This was for 2 sets for 10 reps and was a good warm up as I'm about to go into front squats. Moving on to front squats, I decided to do them in the form of a density set. Density sets is a method used to see how much work you could get within a certain time frame. I kind of like density sets more than traditional sets and reps, as you could get more quality reps, more work capacity, and you could set the different constraint within that time frame. So what I did, my goal was to target between 20 to 25 reps within 15 minutes. If I was able to get 25 or more reps, I'll increase the weight going into the next session. So I started with 240 where I did a set of 6. I ended up bumping the weight up to 245 where I did 2 sets of 5, a set of 4, and finished with 2 sets of 3. With that density set, I finished at 26 reps, barely making it, so I'm increasing the weight going into the next session. Next up, I had bench press. I still kept it the same, similar to front squat, where I was doing a density set, 15 minutes, 20 to 25 reps. Had my working weight at 220, where I did a set of 5, 2 sets of 4, 2 sets of 3, and a set of 1. I'm going to keep the same weight going to the next session as I'm trying to get to that 25 rep range. After that, I got into some accessory work. For this first one, I did chin ups where I did 3 sets for 12 to 15 reps. My goal is to increase more volume with my pulls. So my first set, I did 13 reps. Then my last 2 sets ended up with 12. With this first rep, I was able to grind it out. But with the next 2 sets, I kind of had to do a little cluster where I did 1 set for 8 reps. And then a few seconds later, did 6 reps. And then lastly, I ended up finishing the session with some RDLs, having 2 dumbbells, doing 3 sets for 15 reps. And that was my training session. Thank you for watching. If you stayed that long, want to do more of this in the future. Hopefully, I want to continue to grow this page. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you soon next time.